translated. Yeah, the 923. Here we go. Oh, wow. Joao Chianca in the barrel on his backhand. And he's coming out. Oh.
Hi, I'm Joao. I'm Joao Chianca, 22 years old, Rio de Janeiro, Saquarema, Brazil.
Joao qualified for the 2022 Championship Tour and struggled battling the world's best.
Another massive performance by Joao without a result.
Joao fell victim to the mid-season cut and was forced back to the Challenger Series to fight for a spot in 2023.
I had the highest moments, and for sure I hit my lowest I ever been. I think I just have to find myself, find hope in the hopeless, you know? Sorry, brother. For like a short period of time, I fought with myself if I would make it back.
Huge news for Brazilian surf fans. We can confirm after that last heat that Joao Chianca has requalified for the CT Tour.
A couple doubts comes into your mind, but I remain strong and like I'm proud of myself last year.
And the hoots and hollers rising up for this wave. It is Joao Chianca. Where'd he go? He's out! Joao Chianca. You were right, Rosie. Don't count him out.
I said I am not counting.
Back to the Billabong Pro Pipeline. The action's been heavy. We're starting off here with Joao Chianca live action, and coming out of a pipeline cavern, Chumbinho with the celebration.
This is incredible.
Here we go. Joao Chianca, foamy barrel ride, makes it through there. Chumbinho.
Thank you, Chubachubos.
Wow, it's a show right now. We just saw two amazing waves, three amazing waves actually, but definitely not there for Joao and Jack.
Here we are back. Joao Chianca pulling in, pulling out, making it again.
Unbelievable. He took off like in the lip. How is that even possible?
Well, defying physics, gravity, whatever you want to call it. Joao Chianca getting it done there. We'll be waiting for that score of Joao, who's already has a big lead, Jesse, over Jack Robinson. Back at Pipeline, pulling in, Joao Chianca, Chumbinho comes out of the barrel, spit out right at the buzzer.
My call that Joao did a great call right there to go on that wave, but Jack is definitely going to get in a very good spot in his heat right now if he wants to get him a shot.
You see that pump that he was able to do as we see that in slow motion, pulling up on the rail, Joao Chianca.
And the front leg, and you see how the front leg bows out. It's literally an e-brake. He's throwing it out, and then he releases it and throws it back out again for speed control.
Yeah, lots of energy in the Atlantic. And Strider, you're pretty good with, I'll get back to the talk of what the future brings, because in the present right now, Joao Chianca coming out of a barrel in a big way. And we were just talking about just the potential and the tube maestro in the way of Joao Chianca. That was a technical, deep barrel ride, Strider. Just the mental game getting played right now with these two. We'll see if anyone takes this wave. It's going to be Chianca. Using priority, going right, traveling, one more section. Joao emerges, lip glide, and puts it down, looks back and says, take that, and the crowd loves it.
Yeah, and just stop and think for a moment, and let's say he had priority and he wasn't sitting by him. That's just a wave that Jack was, a great score that Jack was going to be able to capitalize.
And here we go. Waves coming in.
And there you go. Joao Chianca, a little block there, parallels, and comes out again.
Oh, big C once again. I love it. On fire.
Think he's having a good time?
I would say he is. Absolutely he is.
That was incredible. He's just a wave magnet right now. Look at this, how many scores he's already got on board, and looks like
look at this
Jack
outside.
a good one.
Jordy's out there holding it down, so yeah, it's a good matchup. I'm sure Matthew had a lot of inspiration from Jordy.
Chianca
just took the lead. Now looking to the barrel, gets behind the curtain. One more section for Joao Chianca. And the round with a powerful hack to finish, and he has another celebration in the channel. His previous wave was a 7-point ride. He's taken the lead off of Yago Dora. As we see catching up again with another barrel, Joao Chianca in the green room, gets the exit, was very, very relaxed. And another celebration in the channel for Chumbinho. We'll wait for that number. He's just on the gas.
And this guy just came back and stole the heat from Jackson Baker. So Kanoa, he's on a heater. Out the back right now, live action. Wow, what a beautiful turn. Another gorgeous slip lines, just carve and then just finishes on the inside. Joao Chianca, he
Look at
likes
that.
it.
That looked like you, Strider.
Yeah, he felt like me. I think he's psyching. I love it. I mean, you know what though? We've been watching him, and he's been looking like that.
Probably here. I mean, how much point difference are you going to see between these two?
At least 2. Watch this. Off the bottom, straight into the lip. And snaps it hard. But then right here, he comes in for a second. Gouges all the way back around. Then holding that line is what the judges are liking. And stands up again. Woof. Big sweeping turn in the lip. He's not done yet. Bangs the layback jam, and he's done. I mean, that was just some efficient surfing where every part of that wave was utilized.
Nice looking wave here, Joe. Priorities with Chianca. He will use it here. Locks in, big drive in a hollow cave. Joao makes the exit on one of the best barrels we've seen this morning.
Yeah, by far. I mean, that just looks like an excellent score. That was amazing. Great read there from Joao, too.
That's right. All your official World Surf League gear available at WSLStore.com. Joao Chianca is activated here at Punta Roca. Slides up in the lip. Clears a lot of area with that floater. Big hack for Joao. Finds a nice wave with a smoother face out here at Punta Roca. And just taking it apart. Chianca looks on the inside section here. It doubles up over the cobblestones, throws a full rotation, puts it down.
Had big wave XXL awards as well. He'd be so proud of what he's seeing from his baby brother here.
Yeah, this is great surfing, and just a little caught up on that under the lip snap and dragging through that that third turn as well. But that one there, that was clean. That was 4 turns on the bowl. So as this tide is starting to drain out, Ron, we're getting more opportunity. We're getting that 3 and 4 turn connection through the bowl.
Wow, just great energy.
Surfing. Yeah, good surfing, solid, unrestricted. Beautiful technique there. I love how he extends that back leg towards the latter half of these turns. And again, as we've seen so many of our power surfers dropping that back arm. Just get a little caught up on that third turn, and they're the little finer details that are going to separate Joao and John's technique here. That was a great turn, nice and clean.
Yeah, the little trip up maybe on the previous move was all but forgotten when he ripped through that maneuver.
Up in there, so
especially that second
drove
section.
his score up. He'll get back out there and reset, up and riding right now in the lip. Joao Chianca going fast. Looks like that 6'2" is just arcing through the lip. Beautiful surfing, fast, clean, solid, and free.
So
what
free.
I'm seeing.
I love the rawness of it all.
Here we go. He's going to fight back.
Well, he needs to, and this wave has to count. He has to go excellent with this one. Swings the tail around, needs the brake combination on this wave. Couple of big turns to start, huge layback. So much speed. Exiting that turn, he climbs up into the pocket one more time. He had to stuff that extra turn in. He's chasing huge numbers just to better himself.
Well, he's got the surfing right now, bar any injury. Still waiting for the next exchange, and here goes Chianca using priority. Good looking wave here. Swoops off the bottom, carves off the top, right back. Beautiful arcs. Double pump, triple pump bottom turn, snaps. Throwing the fins. One more big carve for Joao Chianca. Looking to make the connection to the inside. Toledo, easy rail work to start, kicks out. Chianca continues to surf his way to the finish to back up his 6.5 open.
What's cool about that wave for Chianca, it actually was like kind of the second wave of the set.
He's currently the best surfer in the world, but you really need the right ball choice, and let's see how he goes on this one.
That's right. I think you're referencing the flow, maybe a little disruption there in Richie Porta's eyes. This one looks a bit more fluid, and maybe because the size difference on this wave, a bit smaller, really letting him rip this thing apart. Well surfed wave for Chianca, chasing a 7.4, and definitely looked a bit smoother on a smaller wave on that one, Richie.
Little double up, and he saw something on the inside here. It doesn't look like much taken off, but obviously a lot happened on this inside section, because that's what this wave will do. It'll build and grow, which it has done. Beautiful hack to start this one out, and then attacking the section, floating out there with all that speed. He loved it, and the number comes in as an 8.5.
And then this was the opportunity for Chianca, Peter.
Wow, and you know, what a bonus for Chianca, because next wave was twice as big.
And look at this finish.
Up and above the lip. That's a thing that Joao brings to the table.
Here we go with Ryan Callahan is going to sell this one to the heat leader, Joao Chianca. Let's see what Chianca's going to do with his purchase. A couple of snaps there on the backhand, just looking smooth. Now the transition period. Little whitewater V is going to push him along into the short break. Looks like he's going to have a golden opportunity in this short break. Little carve for Chumbinho and another off the top. He's been dominating in this quarter.
How was the read too, though, when he came back from that? Because you go too far over on that left to be able to come back and catch that wedge. So important to do it. He did it, and look what he got rewarded with. A nice little wedgie right.